Welcome everyone to today's Pick a Card reading. Today is a mystery reading. So we're going to see what Spirit wants you to hear most. It'll be a mystery topic, mystery messages meant to find you now. I did film the card selection process. If you want to watch that now, feel free to do so. Or if you feel drawn to one pile of cards or the top card in the pile, feel free to jump right ahead. This is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So timestamps and chapters will be linked down below, and also linked down below will be my website kittyoutsidethebox. If you are interested in a private reading, you can see my offerings there. All right, you can pause the video if you need more time. I'll see you in your reading. Welcome to the card selection portion. Let's go use some Palo Santo to clear the energy. I have 15 decks around me, so we're going to draw a card from each. Not very smoky today. Let's get some more. Spirit, what does the viewer need to hear today? What messages do you have? Let's see. Let's just get started on this side. We're going to have 3 groups. What does the viewer need to hear? Group number 1. Group number 2. I'm liking the colors together so far. Oh, it's so weird. I said it was so weird because this card, I was about to grab this deck and I saw one of the cards is on top of another deck somehow. I don't know what's going on there, but. Use this one because it's kind of bothering me. It's in the frame. These ones don't have reversals, so I'll just... My newest deck. All right. That is all of them. And now we're going to randomly. Okay. This will be group number 1. Group number 2. Okay, I feel like I'm called to put those smaller ones on top for group number 1. And then we're going to switch this. Okay, now that feels right. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll see you in the future. Welcome, group number 1, to your mystery reading. You are drawn to this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What does group number 1 need to hear today? All right, the very first card we have here is the 7 of Earth, so the 7 of Pentacles, and we have Cow here. The planning, resources, and efforts you've invested in your dream will reap great rewards. In the meantime, have patience and meditate on your next step. Ooh, okay. You are close to manifesting something, and Spirit wants you to have patience and know that everything is on the way and to you right now. Continue to be focused on your goals. Continue to take action towards your goals, because all the efforts you're putting in will be paid back to you. You know, it'll reap great rewards. So don't be discouraged if things aren't seeming like they're going to plan, because behind the scenes they are. You might even be receiving something greater or bigger than you imagined. So keep going, keep believing in yourself, and keep taking actions, because it's like what you put in, you'll get back at least double, it feels like. I feel like for some of you, this could be about finding a job, relationships, something with finances. But we'll see what else comes through here. We have card number 17, solar flares activate. Oh yeah, when this card shows up, it's like Spirit's saying things are about to get activated for you. Things are about to get heated. Things are about to, like, not in a bad way, like things are about to like fire up. Like there's going to be more energy going on, more energy towards your goals, like more opportunities showing up. Things are going to start happening and start aligning in your life. It's like things are going to start moving quickly, because I feel like a lot of you guys, you're in this waiting period. You're like, where's my manifestation? Where is the, like, I've been waiting. Is it even coming? Spirit's like, no, keep staying focused, because things are really about to take off for you. Card number 26, trust yourself. Yes, trust your intuition. Especially because we have this owl and this eye here. Trust your intuition, trust yourself. Know that everything is happening for you. Like everything is going to be falling into place. Trust the instincts you have. And when it's telling you what steps to take, follow that, because you are headed in the right direction. Things are really lining up for you. So like if you get that urge, like I just want to go to this coffee shop today, like for an example, or apply to this job or reach out to this person, like follow that intuition, because it's leading you somewhere. Card number 34, letting go of stories. Surrendering attachments, releasing unconscious patterns. Okay, one big story that Spirit's calling group number 1 to let go of is nothing ever works out for me. That's a big one I'm feeling right now for you. Like nothing ever lines up for me. Like I never, I never find the person. Oh, it's 333 on the timer. That might be someone's number here, or confirmation for some of you. But letting go of old stories, letting go of the past, like everyone hurts me, I never make money, I never get the job, things like that. It's not helping you. And maybe some of you guys aren't conscious of this, so start paying attention to your thoughts and your patterns here, and let go of attachments also. Surrendering I don't know what that loud noise is. Sorry if you heard that. But letting go of attachments, like maybe you want a specific outcome so bad, but Spirit's bringing you something even better. So letting go of that and being open to new possibilities, to new opportunities. But mostly what I'm getting from this is letting go of those stories that, again, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, nothing ever works out for you. Because that's no longer going to be the case, but that could be blocking you. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, group number 1, that was maintenance at my door. I had put in a work order like a week ago. I totally forgot about it. But yeah, I think we pretty much got our point out with this last card here. Letting go of some limiting beliefs and some stories that could be, stunting us or preventing us from new opportunities. Okay, now we have Guardian Angels, card number 3 in reverse. So the keywords here are vulnerable, cluttered, shadow, confusion. So I feel like this coming right after letting go of stories, it's like having some limiting beliefs could be cluttering our mind and, really preventing us from seeing the way forward, making us confused. I feel like Spirit really wants you to get clarity, get very clear on what it is you're manifesting, what it is you want, and put action towards that. I also feel like there could be confusion here to your guardian angels, to your spirit guides, to source here, because maybe your thoughts aren't, and your actions might not be fully aligned with what it is you're trying to manifest. So like, does group number 1 want this or do they not? Because their thoughts are like kind of going elsewhere. Their actions are proving otherwise. So there's something really to pay attention here and some advice that's coming through so you can manifest quicker, get clear on what you want, and make sure your thoughts and your actions reflect that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is not being very clear with your thoughts or negative thoughts or confusion. Again, coming after that last card. I feel like there's just a focus on defeat or loss or not having what you want or need. I'm just moving the lights. I feel like they got moved a little bit because I had to move my desk a little bit for the maintenance guy. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah. But yes, your guides are really wanting you to realize that your thoughts, your actions may not be aligned right now. And once you're aligned, that's when things are going to take off for you. So where are your thoughts at lately? Where are they? Oh, nothing's working out for me. I'm never going to get this. Think about what you do want and take actions towards it, and don't let yourself spiral into the negative thoughts of defeat, or don't let like what you perceive to be past failure stop you. Now you can just learn from that and do things differently. Learning experience. Failures are never a failure. Did I just say that? Because I was thinking that in my head. I'm like, the past, it's all a learning experience. You can grow from it. I think I did say that. And now we have learning experiences. Yes. Learn from the past. It's all a learning experience. You're not a failure. It's something to help you grow. And it's a part of your path. It's a part of your divine plan. So take time, to reflect on the past and, like it says, meditate on your next steps. Look at the past, think about the past, and then what actions can you do moving forward here, like from learning from that. Because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results, right? So what can you learn from the past here and implement new things? Maybe certain things didn't work, but instead of dwelling on like, oh, that didn't work, this didn't work, instead be like, well, what did and what can I do more of, or what can I do differently? Card number 32, richness, marine life. Yeah, Spirit wants you to realize there's so much abundance in this universe, so much abundance. And it's interesting, fish can represent money, at least in the Lenormand system, like symbolism. And it says richness here, which makes sense. So I feel like there's something, there might be a lack mindset going on, like I don't have enough, I don't have this. But Spirit wants you to realize there's so much abundance. There's unlimited abundance in this universe. So once we get aligned with what we want, take those actions, believe in it, trust ourselves and trust our intuition, you can experience abundance too. And one way to get it quicker is to just acknowledge the abundance all around you. Look at this beautiful, abundant earth, the beautiful, abundant sea. There's just so much abundance here. The more we're grateful for even the abundance we already have, because we do have so much, even if we don't feel that way. Do you have a bed to sleep on, food to eat today? Like things like that. Just look at the world. Like look how there's abundance of trees, leaves on a tree. Like there's the clouds in the sky. Just take a look around and just see the abundance that Earth has to offer, and just know that it is available to you as well. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, instead of looking at the glass half empty, this is looking at the glass half full. I love these cards are really coming out in good order today for you with like, you know, what we're talking about here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to look at the glass half full, you know, and instead of putting all this energy on loss or defeat or what you don't have, like what do you have? Like look at what the beauty that's all around you and the opportunities you still have around you, the good around you. And you'll see a big shift in your life. We have card number 49, psilocybin, commune. Magic mushroom. Commune. Interesting. Yeah, there's, you can see all these little mushroom people here. Maybe that's something some of you have considered microdosing. I'm not saying you should do it or not do it, but that could be confirmation for some of you. If you've been considering that, this could be your spirit guides confirming that could be a good thing for you. But also I feel like this is communing with other people, like knowing that connection matters. And that could be something that really gets you out of a funk maybe, or in a negative headspace. Let's get some. Look at this. We were saying practice gratitude. Spirit's really confirming that. That'll help you get out of a negative headspace too. Like spend time with people that uplift you, that don't bring you down, that aren't in the pessimistic viewpoint all the time. Be around people that give you energy, that light you up, that inspire you. And then also practice gratitude. See the abundance all around you and be grateful for that. And then we have card number 26, Witch's Brew. Seek alternative solutions. That's coming back to what we were saying, like reflect on the past and see what worked, what didn't work, and then switch things up. Spirit's like, you got to do things a little bit differently right now for you to achieve something. And also, this is, again, psilocybin, like doing like microdosing or something like that. This is also Spirit confirming it for those of you who have been thinking about it, or maybe it might be something you want to explore. But that could be something that really helps, especially if you've been experiencing depression or any. There's so many things. I'm not an expert on this at all. This is just what's coming through, and for you to explore more if it's resonating. Heartbreak. Yeah, this could really help. All the things we've been talking about help you overcome heartbreak. The gratitude, you know, like learning from the past and not looking like, oh, I lost this love or this person, or I lost this job, I'm so upset. You know, of course, take your time to grieve, but I feel like you're ready to move forward, and Spirit's giving you advice on how to do so. How to heal. And healing, again, psilocybin could be a great healing method for some of you to explore. And we have the Queen of Cups, one of our last cards here. This is someone who is feeling like, you know, I feel like you're headed to the Queen of Cups energy. You're going to be feeling in a great place emotionally, creatively, connecting to your intuition. This is what Spirit's guiding you towards and where you are headed. Your intuition is going to guide you great places, and Spirit's really confirming that today. So how do you feel? Maybe like you're like, oh wow, that does feel right to seek alternative care, like stuff, the psilocybin that we're talking about, or to spend that time with introspection and reflection like the Queen of Cups does, and look at the past and learn from that, and then switch up your actions and really take that time to journal and meditate on, are my actions and my thoughts reflecting like who I want to become and what I want to achieve, what I want to manifest? Are there any unconscious patterns that are blocking me from living my dream life right now? Spend time with yourself. And then the last card we have for you is one of the chakra cards. And it's the root chakra, which, because it has the red around here, we can tell, which I'm not surprised here. Because that's all about our safety, our security, our finances, like our basic needs being met. And I was sensing a lot of you might be really trying to manifest that job or the money, but here it says home. How sweet. Shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth. If you haven't already watched my, I'm currently doing a chakra series, and we've gotten through 3 chakras so far by the time this video goes up. The root chakra, I recommend watching that video if you haven't already. You can get a lot of great guidance there on how to heal and balance your root chakra. I feel like there's something here, or something there definitely for you. But it's interesting, like with commune, that also makes me think of like a shared place where people live, like, and then we have home. Some of you may be trying to figure out where to live, or finding a safer place, or thinking about moving. And all of this in spirit, again, is saying like be patient and make sure your thoughts and everything are aligned with that. And also to know like you could have some unconscious patterns that have stemmed from your home life, from your caregivers. And know that you're now an adult and you can take care of yourself and nourish yourself. And I feel like your inner child right now might want to just have that reminder that they're safe, that everything's okay. Give them a little hug. And also just to nurture yourself a little bit. Nurture your needs, nurture yourself. And because I feel like you guys have been a little hard on yourself because you feel like you're not where you want to be in life. But your spirit guides, your guardian angels, they want you to know they're with you. And they're always there protecting you, guiding you. And they want you to know that they're always with you, and that they communicate with you through your intuition, through subtle signs. That's why they're giving this advice today to listen to your intuition. They're trying to get you to a place where everything is lining up for you and moving forward. They want you to see alternative solutions and not be totally fixed on one outcome, because you could be missing out on something they're really trying to bless you with here. And they're also giving that guidance to raise your vibration, which will help you manifest with practicing the gratitude and, doing that introspection and paying attention to your thoughts and your patterns here. But you really are headed in the right direction. They want you to know that things are manifesting behind the scene, and they're just trying to really give you some guidance to help to get there sooner. All right, group number 1, that concludes your mystery reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you could do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your mystery reading. You were drawn to this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to my spirit guides and your spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What does group number 2 need to hear today? We have card number 16, Mucuna, Journey. Ooh. I'm not too familiar with this herb. I wonder if this is like a psychedelic type of journey, but either way, this is talking about, I feel like you guys are about to head on to some journey. Things are about to shift for you. I feel like there's about to be a lot of change. We have Uranus here and Mercury. And I feel like a lot of you might intuitively feel like change is coming. Like maybe you're really calling in this change. Maybe you feel like life's been stagnant. Like you just know that like you're meant for more, something different. I feel like you're about to really go on a journey here. And like the journey of life, I'm not saying it's going to be exactly that. Look at this. Doesn't it look like little like bacteria thing? And we have the rainbow with the pot in the middle. Okay, I feel like there's something here with like a rainbow after the storms. A lot of you maybe have been going through some turbulent times and things are about to really take off here. Some of you guys may have had or have been going through some health stuff. Maybe you haven't been feeling well. Going through a health journey and things are about to improve for you. Let's see what else comes after this. Got a lot of different messages just from that one card. Let's see. We have here full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Ooh. Yeah, maybe there have been just like crazy emotions lately, anger, like sad, like just all over the spectrum. Because I see this rainbow, I'm like the spectrum of light. I feel like there's been a whole spectrum of emotions here, a lot going on. And I feel like it's about to be the calm after the storm for you. Things are about to chill out. Or just improve, yeah. Then we have card number 10, the hanging bone, seeing the signs. Yeah, I really get this feeling like a lot of you, like in group number 2, like you feel something. Or maybe you've been seeing repeating numbers all the time, or hearing certain lyrics, or seeing certain birds, whatever it is. You're seeing the signs. You know like there's something going on, but maybe you're like, I'm not sure what. I feel like a lot of times, especially if you're seeing numbers, I feel like it's your angels, your guides letting you know like you're on the right path, your journey, you're on the right path. Keep going, like things are about to improve. Like listen to your intuition, keep moving forward. And with the number 10 here, I feel like it's the end of a specific period of life that maybe wasn't the most pleasant, or who knows, like, or boring. But you're like, you're ready for a new cycle here. There's like a new cycle, a new journey awaiting you. Oh, okay. The Tower in reverse. I was thinking like Tower energy with the lightning, but you're about to rebuild your life. Your life is about to be restructured and changed. It's not going to be as traumatic or crazy as the Tower moments can be because it's in reverse here. But like your life is going to be restructured. Things are going to change. Like you could be headed towards a new job, new relationship. Like your foundations of your life, they're shifting here. You're rebuilding your life. You're ready for that. It's what I keep hearing. Like you're ready. Things are going to be coming more into balance. I feel like, yeah, there's been like imbalanced emotions, I feel like, for real. Like for a lot of you guys here, I feel like you're really balancing that. But this is also balancing your energies. It's interesting. We do have a chakra card next. But this is the masculine and feminine energy showing through with the yin yang. Let's see what chakra energy is coming through. Oh, the base chakra. This is the root chakra. This is all about our safety, security. Maybe some of you guys haven't felt that way. Maybe your life has been like shaken up a little bit, and you're like, where am I going to live? How do I get the money? Like it's like your basic needs being met. And I feel like things have been out of balance and you're headed towards more balance. And I want to look at something really quick. Let me just make sure these are all, because these are different sizes. I want to make sure these are all. Okay, yeah, you can see that, but 1 second. I want to give you some examples of the base chakra when it could be out of alignment and how to get back into it. So when it's harmonious or when it's balanced, you're able to be patient, motivated, you're feeling really healthy and strong, you have a sense of belonging, feel proud of your family, you feel secure and stable, mind and body feel connected, you're connected with community, you're able to meet your survival needs and function day to day, you're able to manifest your goals, have prosperity, feel a right to be on this earth, feel connected, feel fit, healthy, and strong, feel grounded, and have balanced eating habits. So that's when everything is in balance. So when it's out of balance here, there can be dysfunctions related to like the organs with this. Like it could cause some, like feet and leg problems, bowel problems. It even says blood disorders here. Maybe even like lower back or genital area, kidney, bladder, spine stuff. But other ways it can show up when it's out of balance physically or emotionally. It could be jealousy or fear about security and safety, over-focus on material possessions, even could be associated with eating disorders, feeling out of place, feeling insecure. Sometimes there can be some greed on the other end of the spectrum, an inability to let go of the past, out of touch with reality, feeling unstable, addictions show up here, self-indulgent, or a denial of your basic needs. And you can also feel limited by family. So yeah, out of balance, it can cause a lot of issues, a lot of fear, a lot of dysfunction here, and addictive tendencies. So to really work in balancing your root chakra here, or what that deck calls the base chakra, is to connect with the earth, with your community, doing things physical, like doing grounding, anything that makes you feel grounded. So you can like walk on the grass, you can dance, get close to earth as possible, do yoga, walk or sit in nature, garden, and do something creative. It's bringing any creativity into the material world, such as art or writing. You can even eat grounding foods like nuts, seeds, rice, oats. And some affirmations you can say, I am connected to all of life. I am grounded, safe, and secure. My physical needs are abundantly met. The earth supports me. You can wear the color red, work with root chakra crystals. I highly recommend you watch my root chakra video if you haven't yet. I'm currently doing a chakra series, and I've gone through 3 of the chakras at the time of filming this. The root chakra was the first video I did. I think you could find some really valuable advice and guidance, insight in there if you haven't already watched it, or maybe you want to revisit it. But yeah, you can have a lot of unstable emotions with this being out of balance. You can feel like things have been shaken up, or you don't have a stable foundation in your life. Spirit's letting you know you are moving away from this, and you're getting the signs, and you're meant for more and for different things. And there might be something here with really working on your habits. I feel like your guides are telling you it's time to make some changes. Maybe work on any sort of addictions, and that could be so many things. Work on healthier habits, eating better things, moving your body, having some outlet for your emotions, journaling, meditation, yoga. Okay, let's keep going. We have the Page of Fire. Oh my gosh, look at this, the monarch butterfly. Butterflies represent transformation. You guys are on a path of transformation. You really are. And I know you might feel like life is crazy right now or unstable, but you are moving towards stability, and your guides, your angels want you to know that, and also help you take actions, to get there even sooner, quicker. So let's see what it says here. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Yes. Follow those ideas. That inspiration you have is going to lead to such great opportunities, personal growth, broadened horizons. The journey, yes. Oh my goodness. 50. Look at this. The word journey came up twice. You guys are on a journey. Wow, that is real. I love when that happens. Yeah, journey, progressions. Your life, you're ready to move forward. You're ready to progress. Your journey of life, you're ready to keep going. No longer staying stagnant. Time to make the changes, that are necessary. Time to take the steps. Time to believe in it, and trying to bring more balance into your life. Some of you may even be guided to move. Explore fullness. Card number 35. Explore fullness. Yeah, life could be so much more than it is right now. There's so much abundance. There's so much love. There's so much to explore. It's time to live a fuller, more beautiful, abundant life. And one way to do so, I feel like, there's something with getting your emotions out, doing some healing work. Because the waterfall, I just feel like that's just, the water is just flowing. That's the water represents emotions. And I feel like once you work through some of those emotions, bring more balance here, more stability there, I just feel like you're headed towards so much abundance. So you're in fullness of energy, fullness of love, filling your cup up. I think we could fit one more there. A call to transformation. Transformation, yes. Metamorphosis, the in-between. Right now, you're in that chrysalis stage. You're or maybe, you don't know what's next. There's change. You are being called to transform. Your guides are being so, straightforward here, saying the same things. It's time. It's time for transformation. They keep giving you the signs. It's time to make those healthier habits. It's time to bring more balance and harmony into your life. It's time to move towards what you want. Your life, is about to totally change. Look, we have a lot of 8 energy here, which is stepping into your power, abundance, manifestation. Then we have card number 31, reality check. It is in reversed here. It's indifference, inactive, misguided, unmotivated, and I feel like this is what Spirit's saying your energy might be right now. And that's something that needs to be put into balance, to take action. Move. Physically move your body, but also move towards your dreams and your goals. It's time. This is your reality check here today. You are meant to transform and grow. And today you're being reminded of this so you can assess where you're at. And we have exploration. That goes with journey, right? Be honest with yourself. Are you where you want to be right now? And I feel like a lot of you are going to say no. And if you're not, what can you do to change? What do you want? And how can you move there? And believe you can and take action. Staying inactive, staying unmotivated, not doing anything is going to keep you in the same place. So Spirit wants you to recognize that. It's time to move forward. It's time to transform. Time to believe in yourself. Believe in the universe. Believe that you can have it all. You can experience fullness. You can transform. You can rebuild your life. You can be the person you want to truly be. But you got to put more work into it. Some of you guys might be looking for a new job. Maybe you're unemployed and you're just getting really fed up maybe with that or something like that. But I'm really seeing what this is. Spirit is saying it's time to put more work towards yourself, towards your dreams. You are worth the investment. You are worth the time. You are worth the dedication. I feel like it's time to stop saying no to everything or denying yourself things. I feel like, right now you'd be like, oh, I know I should move my body, but no, I don't want to. I know I should, clean the house or apply for this job or eat healthily, but you're like, but no. I just feel like there's a lot of no's going on in your life, and Spirit's saying, how about saying yes? Say yes to life. Say yes to new things. Say yes. Say yes to your desires. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to a healthy lifestyle. Say yes to healing. Say yes to growth. It might not always be easy, but I feel like it's time to say yes more. Don't deny yourself the life you truly want to live. You are more in control and more empowered than you realize. Card number 13, Desert, Solitariness. Yeah, and you don't need to do everything alone. Maybe you feel like, oh, the life's, you know, like right underneath this, we see the fullness of life, all the beauty. And maybe you're like, oh, you just feel like life's a desert. There's nothing really there, and there's no one there. I'm alone. And there's like 8 billion people on this planet. I know we might feel like I can never make friends, I can never meet a lover or find a job. There's so much abundance and unlimitless potential within you and unlimitless opportunities throughout the world. We believe in it, and then we take action. You can find that. And you might think, I don't need anyone. Like, no, I don't need anyone. I don't need anything. I'm fine. But I feel like you do deep down, maybe. Like the counterpart here is waiting for you. I feel like your life is meant to transform in terms of money, career, and relationships, especially, but all of life. All of your foundations of life, all of the things. And then we have the last card here. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Spirit wants you to spend more time assessing your emotions, working through that, bringing more balance with your energies here. I feel like there's an imbalance going on with masculine, feminine energy here, maybe with your nervous system, with your emotional state. And Spirit's really guiding you to work on this. And there's so many different things coming through on how you can start. So take what resonates with you, what feels right. Listen to your intuition, but you can start with doing chakra work. Again, listening to that root chakra video, pick a card video if you feel called to do so. Maybe working with the masculine, feminine energies. Doing that inner exploration, spending time with yourself in meditation, doing grounding work, paying attention to the subtle signs all around you, because you might not feel it. You might feel alone sometimes, but you have such a powerful, amazing spiritual team behind you, with you always, guiding you and supporting you and protecting you. And if we're not following the signs or listening to those subtle cues, and a lot of times if we're not really healthy, if we're not taking care of our body, it's even harder to sense those cues. My cat's rubbing against the light. So yeah, group number 2, you guys want, you're ready for the next phase of life. You're ready to transform in a healthy, positive way, and they're just giving you a lot of things to think about and to explore here. And maybe even this solitariness. This is spending some time with yourself. Doing that reflection, doing the inner work, doing any healing. But you are ready to transform. That's for sure. You're ready to move forward. I feel like life's been stagnant maybe for too long, and you're ready to spread your wings and fly, group number 2. And again, I feel like a lot of you might have been feeling this. So listen to the call, listen to your heart. All right, that concludes your mystery messages, group number 2. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your mystery reading. You are drawn to this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What does group number 3 need to hear today? And we're starting with a chakra card. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We have your crown chakra being illuminated. Card number 39, dreams, messages, signs, symbols, guidance. Ooh, so Spirit's definitely telling you to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the signs, the messages around you. Your spirit team is definitely communicating with you. You could be seeing angel numbers, seeing certain birds, so many different things. Like we even have like the moon cycle here, different astrology signs. I feel like if you ever feel really drawn to something, like all of a sudden you're like really into astrology, like, you know, even if you're already into it, but like now you want to like check your transits and all of this, I feel like there's definitely something there, like really following your intuition. A lot of you guys are very empathic, very intuitive, and I feel like there's just this push to really pay attention because I feel like there's a specific message trying to get through to you now. Let's see if we can get within it. Wow, the Hermit, card number 9, is associated with the Firefly. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, a lot of you are so intuitive, so like connected to spirit, and I feel like you're meant to be healers and guides. But no matter what, like spirit is really calling you to spend time with yourself, to really reflect, to pay attention to your inner world, to your intuition, to your higher self. Go within. Oh, okay. And we have card number 44, you know number, huh? 6th house, sustainability. Yeah, okay. 6th house is our house of like work and routine, like what we do every day. Look at these chakras here. I feel like maybe some of you guys are already healers. You guys are definitely light workers. And I feel like you're being called to incorporate that more in your routine, in your day-to-day life. 6th house energy. Make a sustainable lifestyle or income or like job doing this. Or even if it's not for income, it's just you shining your light to others, you just incorporating more of this into your day-to-day. And also, I feel like you guys are being guided to have, or to really step into your spiritual routine. Maybe it's meditation, journaling, keeping a dream journal too. That's definitely something here. Prayer, whatever it is for you, it's going to be specific to you. Everyone has their own practice and beliefs and all of that. But I think your guides are really guiding you to develop a practice so you can get more in touch with your intuition and everything like that. And really, because I feel like your gifts are being heightened, or you're meant to use them in some way. Card number 27, let go of control. Look at that bird get out of the cage. I feel like you're caging yourself in somehow. And that's by like really wanting a specific outcome, trying to control certain things. I feel like you're being called to surrender, to free yourself. And maybe there's something you're like, you're always worried about things, anxious mind, thinking about the outcome or what you're trying to get or life in general. And I feel like also developing the spiritual practice, making sure you're sleeping enough, meditating, doing grounding practices, journaling, all of that can help you with this. Let go of control. We have card number 30. Enough for now and always. You are enough. Worthiness, faith, and needs being met. Yeah, there might be a lot of worry about your needs being met in some way, about family, about income, about jobs, all of that. And your guides want you to know that you have enough and you always will. And also you are worthy, you are enough. Have more faith in your needs being met. Let go of control, have faith in your needs being met. Yeah. I feel like there is a lot of energy of being focused on getting something met here. And having that spiritual routine and practice and connection will let you know you're always supported, you're always guided. And maybe one specific thing isn't working out for you because you're being guided to something else. Oh, you have self-employment in reverse, card number 34. Yeah. I think a lot of you are being guided to work for yourself, to follow your dream, to be a healer in some sort of way. But the keywords for when this is reversed are tentative, limited, timid, drudgery. Yeah. Maybe a lot of you are afraid to share your gifts with the world. Maybe it's art. Maybe, again, it's healing. Maybe it's social media. It's going to be different for each one of you. So just giving you some examples. But I think a lot of you are being guided to work for yourself, or at least to have a side hustle. And it could be something really rewarding for you. But you need to commit to it and believe in yourself. And be confident, in your abilities. And I think maybe imposter syndrome and stuff like that could be blocking you, or fear of that. Set and frame. Strength in reverse. Yeah, this is making me think that there could be that fear, that word timid coming up with strength in reverse. That makes sense, like a fear of putting yourself out there, or of looking at your gift straight in the eye, or like really looking at yourself honestly. Also letting go of control. I feel like this can be a control issue, overly trying to tame something, overly trying to control this beast. I feel like it's time to free yourself and let yourself be you, and go with the flow and listen to your intuition. Look at this, signs and reminders, signs and symbols. You're getting signs and messages all around you all the time. And it's coming up twice in your reading alone. Like your guides are really wanting you to pay attention to the signs here. What are you seeing all the time? What numbers? What messages? Are you watching tarot readings and getting a lot of repeating messages, but not incorporating it or spending time reflecting on it more? For example, things like that. What is repeating around you? Look at this, card number 14, the soul, passion. What brings you joy? What are you passionate about? And look at that big eye. You guys are so intuitive, and I feel like you're meant to use your intuitive gifts. You have this like soul plan. Look at all these butterflies are kind of showing up a lot in your reading. It's time to step into that. Connect with your soul, connect with your higher self. And the way to do that is to be in the energy we're talking about. Time for contemplation, retreat, go within. Listen to your body, listen to the signs and synchronicities you're getting all around you. Let go of trying to control everything. Surrender and spend some time with yourself, with spirit. You are really being guided right now. A lot of you are to be some healer in some sense. Yeah. And we have the King of Swords. The owl's really sticking out to me. That really makes me think of intuition. How can you clear your mind too? I feel like there's something here with a cluttered mind, a lot going on. I feel like getting clear-headed, like spending time in solitude, spending time in nature will really help you get more in tune and in touch. I feel like you guys are very smart, very logical. You are always thinking about a plan, always thinking of things to do. Like, you're very much in your logical mind a lot of the times, which serves its place. It's great. But I feel like you're being called to drop into your body, drop into your heart space a bit more. And we have card number 52, Lemon Balm, Nurture. How can you nurture your dreams, nurture yourself more? I feel like there is something here, yeah, with really working on balancing yourself, working on balancing your chakras. I am in the process of filming a chakra series, if you haven't caught that on my channel. But like just taking care of yourself a bit more, sleeping enough, overcoming maybe any addictive tendencies or bad habits you have. That can definitely get you more in tune with your body, with your intuition. And also nurture your emotions. There might be some emotions you're holding in that Spirit's calling you to let go of. Maybe you're overly controlling your emotions, trying not to feel them, trying to push them away. And I feel like it'll be really good for you to cry, to let it out. That really will regulate your nervous system as well. But nurture yourself and also your creations. With this bee here, I'm thinking of creative energy here. Yeah, what are you trying to create? What do you want to create? What do you want to be? Nurture yourself, nurture your dreams. If you work with herbs, you can look into lemon balm. Some lighten up. Yes. Last quarter moon, Leo. I feel like there's just been, it's time to be a little bit lighter. Let go of the heaviness. Let go of all that control in your mind, all the worry, all the fears. And I know it's easier said than done, but like, what can you do? We talked about we're balancing like chakra work, dreams, of like letting out emotions, healthier habits, but also play, have fun. Not everything has to be so serious. It'll be really good for your soul, really good for your inner child. Lighten up. I feel like, and also with lighten up, I feel like you've been carrying around a lot of emotions and stuff. Let it out. Like it'll feel so much lighter and better. And again, if you don't feel like you can cry, you don't have, I'm not telling you you have to cry, but like that could be really good for a lot of people. That really does help regulate you. But also just let it out in your journaling. Do a brain dump. I feel like everything's in your head. Look at this 9, secret trail ascension. Yeah. You really are ascending, you're leveling up, you're moving forward. Follow your intuition, follow, what feels right for you. The path is being illuminated. It's time to free yourself of the limitations and the restrictions you've had on yourself and move forward here. Maybe the restrictions are like having a job you hate or a relationship or being in a place, friends. It can be so many things. What can you free yourself of? What no longer is aligned with you? And listen to your intuitions by spending time with yourself, listening, watching for the signs and synchronicities, listening to your dreams, and actually following that intuitive guidance, that pull you have. Follow your passions, and you will be led forward on your path, and things are going to really be beautiful for you. Look at the Judgment. I feel like this is your call from Spirit. And this could be like reawakening old dreams. Or like awakening your soul, like you're awakening to your purpose. But like Judgment is like a card of endings and leading to new beginnings, and like ascending in a way too. That's I feel like it's time for a lot of you feel that call too to head on a new path, and you're seeing all the signs and synchronicities. Maybe you didn't recognize what they were telling you, but it's time to follow your passion. It's like part of your soul purpose here, and I feel like for a lot of you is to work for yourself, is to be a healer, is to be a guide in some capacity, but take how it resonates to you in your current situations. But listen to the call, listen to the signs that you are getting, and each one of you are getting different messages. Of course, you're all different, unique people on your own unique path. So there's like a big emphasis here on spending time, in solitude with yourself, with nature, with spirit, and really listening and following your heart and doing what's right. You really are being led in the right direction here. And don't give up hope. I feel like for the reason this came out in reverse, maybe you lost hope or have lost connection with Spirit in some way, because maybe things have been tough and you're like, I don't even know if I believe in this anymore, or like, maybe you've been really trying maybe for love, for a better life, whatever that means to you. And maybe you feel like you've lost track of that, or you feel like nothing's working out and maybe you've just fallen from a spiritual practice in a way, or have had a lot of doubts and limiting beliefs that like, oh, this can never happen to me, or things will never change, or it'll always be like this. And maybe like before, maybe you thought like, oh, I'm gonna manifest everything. I believe that I'm a co-creator, and something happened along the way that, you know, you lost faith, you lost hope that life can be beautiful, life can be abundant, and there are good people, there are opportunities out there. But your angels, your guides, and your ancestors, they want you to know that have hope, have faith. There is a beautiful spirit team behind you, guiding you, loving you, supporting you, protecting you. And, you know, it happens. We can lose touch of that sometimes. Maybe it's just even just being overly busy with life, and that could be it. But have hope, have faith, because you really are being guided, and I see you really headed to somewhere so beautiful, somewhere where you feel connected to your soul purpose, where you feel passion, love, abundance. So I guess some things to think about is how can I, you know, like spend more time with myself? What can I, we'll see what's best for you. Is it journaling, meditation, both? Going on a walk in nature without distractions? Keeping a journal so you can really pay attention to your dreams, and also write down all the repeating numbers you see, or bird, whatever it is, and really try and correlate, like, what does that symbolism mean to me? I mean, you can look things up, but a lot of times it is very specific. But nothing's wrong with looking it up and just seeing what really resonates. All right, group number 3, that concludes your mystery messages. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.